In this video, I will be talking about how to change the projection of a data set. So you might come across a situation where you're working on a project or an analysis and not all your data sets will be in the same projection. So there's a way in ArcMap where you can convert your data set using a tool in Arc Toolbox to convert a data set from one coordinate system to another. Here I have an MXD open and I've added a data set, which is the Easton outline, and here it is the state plane Massachusetts coordinate system. So if I right click here and I go into properties, and under my source in projected coordinate system, it says NAD 1983 state plane Massachusetts. So I'm going to hit OK to get rid of that box. And there is a way in ArcMap where you can convert one data set from one projection to another. Say I want to convert the state plane Massachusetts NAD 1983 to UTM zone 18N. There is a tool under Arc Toolbox and under your data management tools, and then under projections and transformation, there is a project tool where you can go ahead and do that. So this is a fairly simple tool. So the project tool, the first thing it asks is your input data set or your feature class. So here will be Easton SPM. And here the second line defaults to what the data set is currently in. So it says NAD 1983 state plane Massachusetts. In the third box, you just have to rename it and you have to save it. So here I'm going to navigate to my specific folder where I want to save everything. So I have this demo geodatabase that has been created already, and I am going to name it Easton underscore UTM zone 18N. Since that is the coordinate system I am going to convert it to, I figured that I'll just list the coordinate system in the name so I don't forget. And then for the output coordinate system, this is where you select your coordinate system that you want to convert your data set to. So I'm going to select here, and under projected coordinate system, there is a UTM, and I should be going under NAD 1983, and I'm going to go ahead and select zone 18N. So I'm going to hit OK, and then everything you can leave as default, and I'm going to select OK so I can go ahead and run the tool. So as you can see, I have successfully ran the project tool, and you can see that the Easton UTM zone 18N is now currently under the table of contents. So I'm going to go ahead and convert the Easton SPM again to another coordinate system, which is the geographic coordinate system. So again, I am going to select the project tool that lives under data management, under projections and transformation. I'm going to double click on that. And under input data set or feature class, I am going to select the Easton SPM. And again, the input coordinate system is whatever the coordinate system the input data set is currently in, which is the NAD 1983 state plane Massachusetts. And for the output data set or feature class, I am going to name it. And again, it's going to create a brand new output. So I'm going to type in Easton GCS and hit save. And then for the final input, which is the output coordinate system, I am going to go ahead and select the coordinate system I want the Easton SPM to become. So under geographic coordinate system, I am going to go under North America, and I am going to select USA and territories, and I'm going to select NAD 1983, and this is the decimal degrees coordinate system. So I'm going to select OK. And I'm going to go ahead and leave everything as is and select OK. So as you can see, I've successfully ran the project tool where I converted the Easton SPM to Easton GCS. So the next thing I am going to do is I am going to go into the data frame properties and remove the projection on the fly. So right click on layers, properties, and under the coordinate system tab, I'm going to go in the drop down list under the globe symbology and select clear, and I'm going to hit apply and hit OK. And to confirm that have successfully been completed and all the shapefiles are in its correct and respective projected coordinate system, I'm going to select the full extent, and I can see that they are located in the correct location.